I'm here with John Mueller and his beautiful Fokker D.VII. And John, why don't you come around here and tell us a little bit about the plane first, and then we'll do a little walk around.
Sure. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, this is a Fokker D.VII by Glenn Torrance. It's third scale. It has a G62 with a belt reduction drive, high-tech servos, Futaba radio, done in the colors of Rudolph Stark, Lajin fabric from Glenn, and the rest of it is just sheeted with painting and painted.
Okay. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the kit and maybe some things that you did special on this?
All right. The kit from Glenn is very detail-oriented. You have to make your own hinges. Everything is pieced together. The cowl area comes, there's about 8 pieces of aluminum you have to form to meet the original.
Okay, let me zoom in here so everybody can see. All right.
And like I said, we'll go around, but there are places that he tried to make the kit as authentic as possible and still be able to fly it. Okay,
show some more.
All right. The prop is an SEP prop. It's 34-inch by 20 pitch. And I said it's on a G62 engine with a belt reduction drive by a gentleman named Schlunt from Germany. We have a detailed dummy engine that is part resin cast pieces, part 3D printed, and it seems to be fairly accurate for us.
Very nice, very nice. Let's walk around, let's talk a little bit about the control surfaces on this bird.
Okay. As I mentioned before, you have to make your own hinges. If we look at the ailerons, you'll see in the 3 places, they are steel strapped around your trailing edge and the leading edge. They're tubes, and we have brass fittings on either side that are pinned in that hold the tube from shifting right to left.
Gotcha. Okay. Man, I love this finish. I just got to touch it. Hold on. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is fabric from Glenn Torrance.
Yeah.
It's put on with a fabric glue to start. You put a little bit of water on it to stretch it, let it dry, and then it's nitrate dope, thin 50-50 with its thinner, and then about 6-8 coats of butyrite thin dope, and that tautens it up.
Gotcha.
The rib tape is just regular Dacron rib tape that sheeting stuff you can get from your fabric, Joann's fabric, and it's cut. It should be blue, but it is faded so much in the sun in the south, it's turned color.
I see. I see. What about your nomenclature all over this bird, like on the bottom of the wing here?
Yeah, these are all telling them that they can hold it here, don't hold it here. When lifting the wings.
And did someone do that, or did you do it?
Yes, this was done by Flightline Graphics in England. Okay. Nigel does an excellent job, and he also gives you tremendous documentation that if you are going to go to an event and need documentation, you just put his piece of paper in there, and no one can, say anything about your documentation.
Let me zoom in on the cockpit here a little bit. I like those machine guns. That's so cool.
Yeah, most of that is handmade inside the cockpit.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Again, another detail of this one is on the original, they had a movable vertical stabilizer. And this was done to offset the engine P factor when running up. And they couldn't take the inline 6-cylinder engine and put shims on it like they did the old rotaries. So they were able to move and offset the vertical stab. So I did the same thing here. and I was able to move it from its original spot, and I finally found for us right there at Matt's. It's a good spot.
Nice. Nice. This is awesome. Beautiful airplane. Just can't get enough of it. Well, John, I appreciate you taking the time to show us this. And anything to close?
No, it's just an excellent flyer. The only detriment to this one is the wings are one-piece wings, so you need a big vehicle to transport.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thanks again. And guys, if you have any questions, you can find John on RCSB. What's your username?
High Flyer 2.
There you go. If you have any questions, sorry about the noise. We're out here at a fly-in, but let me just walk around one more time and show everybody. This beautiful bird. It's really amazing. The colors are so unique on it too. Okay. Well, that's it, folks. If you have any questions, you can find us on RCSCALEBUILDER.com. Be sure and subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.